We are live. What's going on, everyone?
We got 14 people.
Yep. So we're trying something different. We've been wanting to do a live stream out on the porch. Just haven't had the best weather, I guess you could say.
Can y'all hear us pretty good?
Yeah.
We got a mic on the iPad. We were just making sure that everything's gonna be working here on the porch.
Yeah. Just let us know if you can hear us pretty good. Hey Wayne, what's going on?
Joe Walters said, "Yep." So y'all can hear us pretty good.
Okay, awesome.
Because we're trying to test this thing out right now.
Yep.
To make sure. If it's not gonna go well, we do have the setup in the house. We have to go in there, but.
Oh, Dutch is on here. What's going on, Dutch?
Man, he must be bored. We can hear you now.
Awesome.
Good. That's good. How's the video? Is it choppy or anything like that? Like we said, it's the first time doing it, so just testing the waters. It's a pretty nice day right now.
Fritz Family Farm It. What's going on, everyone? Watching the Trump rally, Dutch said.
I haven't kept up. I've been working on
I wonder, yeah, we haven't watched any of it, but I wonder how that's going. I've heard a lot of,
We will see.
Yeah. Northern Living, what's going on, everyone?
What's going on,
What are you guys
Bonnie?
doing this evening?
Everyone's
Awesome.
saying it's good.
All right.
That's good.
It's good. We got a mic finally. Everyone's always saying they can't hear us, so we put a mic on the iPad and just testing it out.
Yeah, we were wanting to do it on the front porch, but just having we didn't know if it'd actually work, and y'all would probably laugh if you saw our setup, how we have it, this thing hooked
We
up.
had, yeah, I wish I could show you guys how we have this iPad set up. It's pretty, I'd say MacGyvered.
I'll say this, there's 2 C-clamps, a bungee cord, and then we have a water jug kind of blocking it to make sure the wind doesn't come
The
in.
things we do for YouTube.
But it's working.
Yeah.
That's good. Got 128 people in here. Good. We'll let them keep
Nancy
trickling
Thornton.
in.
Just came in from watering my veggies, Jennifer Huff. Yep, we've been having to water ours a lot more than I'd like to. Just haven't had rain lately.
Supposed to be getting some rain here.
Yeah,
next
I think
week?
this weekend. We're supposed to be getting. We're supposed to get rain today, but we never did.
Was there rain here? Because
I don't know, Dutch. Did you get any rain over in your neck of the woods?
Very little rain in Telequal when I was there.
The Payne family. What's going on, everyone? He said, I like that shirt, Jacob.
Oh yeah.
America.
America.
I got my Bigfoot farmer shirt on. Hello from Florida. What's the weather like over there? I'm sure it's nice.
Oh yeah. Probably pretty humid right now.
Jason, what's up, man? Said, hey, y'all.
Took a break from working?
What'd you have for dinner tonight? Which chunky soup did you have for dinner?
Oh yeah, I don't think Melissa's there still.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man.
Connecticut. Yeah, the Payne family said it's supposed to rain good Monday. We need it. We definitely need it. Our yard is just, the grass is just burning and ground is all cracked.
But I feel like the rain we're gonna get is gonna be like almost too much. It's just you can't ever get like a good just medium.
The rain here is all or nothing. We had so much rain earlier in the season, and now we've went probably, what would you say, like 3 weeks?
It's
been a while. It's been like 3 weeks since we've had rain.
We've had a decent rain.
So it's all or nothing here.
Someone said I need to do the McTriggle challenge.
Yep.
Some people have been telling me I should.
Jason was just talking about it last night on his live. Jason said the jalapeno cheddar dogs, celebrating the boss being in the area.
Yeah, you were supposed to cook those for me sometime.
I had those last night for dinner.
Yeah, you did.
Those are good.
Oh, they're the best. I mean, I don't think you could have a better hot dog than them. If y'all have not had a cheddar jalapeno hot dog, you haven't been living. I almost don't want to buy any other hot dog. Those things are so
yeah. I kind of don't even eat the regular hot dogs anymore.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Bo, my little brother's on here. What you doing, bub? Sitting here watching our pigs.
Yeah, our pigs are
over there playing in the pond.
Around. They're really liking it. The ponds really went down quite a bit, and there's still a decent amount of water in there, but they're now getting in there where they're just wallowing around in there. That's exactly what I want them to do.
Let's see. Laura Denio, $3 super chat with
chat.
a little sticker thumbs up. Thank you so much for that, Laura. We really appreciate it.
That looks like a cucumber.
It's a pear.
Ew, is it? Well, it's green. I can't.
Jason C. Are they made from Jason's fresh grown jalapenos?
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, Crockers. I was wondering he was talking about boss equals Trump. Yeah, okay. Phew.
You didn't get that? I got that.
I
Jason.
thought you were
Don't
talking
worry.
about Melissa, like the boss. Melissa is back in town.
Oh.
That's who I thought he was talking about. I was like, maybe she is back.
That's funny. And said, how are the two boys? They're doing good.
Yep.
Doing good. Running around. Sounds like, I don't know. Usually like to jump up on the chicken coop.
Teresa Dean, love you too. Such a great couple. Thank you so much. Let's see. You guys have some good internet out there. Always clear lives.
It's great.
I'm surprised. Our internet's really not that great.
No,
it's
it
probably
really-
like middle of the line.
And the funny thing is my parents have the same internet and they pay more for like higher speed. We were like at the lower speed,
Yeah.
but their internet
Their
always,
internet is not very
and they
good.
only live just like not too far from me, literally just almost a rock throw, and
Yeah.
it seems like they have troubles all the time, and it's like I don't get it.
I think one thing we do, we always make sure to turn everything
Yeah.
off the Wi-Fi before we go live. So
Everything.
that's a little tip for anyone who does live streams, and
Do our laptop. And
always turn
keep my
everything
phone-
else off the
Probably turn
Wi-Fi.
this one off 'cause I'm not even using my phone right now.
Jason says, haha, Melissa ain't the boss of me. Don't tell her I said that, though.
That's what you think, Jason.
Oh.
You gotta put a show up, of course.
Are you going to do any canning videos? I hope to be doing some really soon. Yeah,
Well,
that would be nice.
we actually just bought a pressure canner.
Yep, we're getting a pressure canner.
We
We've always done just water bath canning.
Yeah.
So I've
We haven't
never-
been canning for very long. We're not like experts
No.
or anything at it, so
That's why I'm a little nervous to even do videos, because it wouldn't be like a tutorial. It'd probably be more like, this is how you do it, or if I mess up, this is how you
yeah,
don't
we're
do
still
it.
learning with the canning, but it's not that hard once you get into it and just kind of know what you're doing a little bit. Do you own a dehydrator? Yeah,
Yep,
we do.
We have
own
a dehydrator. We make lots of beef jerky. We
That's the
love
main
beef
thing.
jerky.
Yeah, is beef jerky is what we mainly do on the dehydrator. But I really like to try to do some. One thing we're gonna do, since we have a lot of garlic and onions,
Yeah.
we really want to try to make our own like powder, garlic powder, because we use a lot of garlic powder and onion powder just when we're cooking the stuff. And since we have so much of those plants, we really want to kind of dehydrate and make our own powders.
Nancy Thornton asked if we have any extra Moran roosters. We do.
We
I was
do.
actually just thinking today that I'm going to start putting them up for sale. We
Yeah.
have a few extra Moran roosters, so if
Yeah,
you want
anywhere
one, just let me
between-
know.
I mean, we don't know like 100% right now, but just the way they're kind of looking, we have probably at least 6.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to be keeping two of them for kind of like a breeding stock, and then I think we should have like probably 6.
Jason said, "Where's the sweet tea?" I wouldn't be sitting on my front porch without sweet tea.
I have to have water. She took
Ask
tea.
why he has to have water.
I went in to get tea, and Alex took the last of the tea, and there's a pot on there.
There's a pot on the stove. I haven't
2
had time
gallons.
to
We
make-
started making
Yeah.
2 gallons a time
Guys, we
now.
drink too much tea.
Yeah, that's probably one of our little downsizes. We don't drink coffee, pop,
We don't drink pop, coffee, energy drinks.
nothing like that.
No, like caffeine. So the only caffeine we get
and
is
we don't really
tea.
drink a whole lot of like Gatorade, like not a whole lot of sugary, but just tea. That's
tea,
our.
water, and milk.
We probably drink enough where it's probably not the best, but
Yeah, gotta
it
have
probably
my,
could be worse.
gotta have my tea, Jason.
Yeah. I
I really wish- I almost wanted to flip this live around, because the better view is that way.
Yeah, but the lighting.
But the
wasn't,
lighting was gonna be
wasn't
really
that
dark.
good.
Jason knows. It's a really nice. I love sitting out here on the deck.
Especially right now. Right now, there's just a real small breeze coming in, and the weather right now, it's not hot, and we're in the shade.
The Payne family said I'm about to start raising bobwhite quail. I think I'm going to copy your rabbit pen build. I'm telling you, good luck trying to find that wire right now. I mean, we love the pen, but we're trying to actually build some more, and we cannot find the wire.
The wire that I was using where we previously got it, we normally got it at Home Depot, and now we've been put on like an email list when it comes in stock, and that's been almost 2 months because we're wanting to make a whole nother rabbit cage like we have, so we'll just kind of get rid of those other ones like we told you.
Yeah.
But just getting that wire, the ones that I'm wanting.
It's been tough to find it.
Yeah.
I don't know if with all that's going on in the world, it's just.
I guess.
We got a Tilly. $50 super chat. I'm a big fan. Have a date night on me.
$50. All right.
Thank you so much, Tilly. We'll have to definitely have a date night.
Yeah, now I have to.
Yeah, now he has no excuse.
Yeah, no excuse now. Really
know
appreciate
exactly
that.
where we can go with that 50.
Where? Walmart?
Mexican restaurant.
Oh, we could do that.
Chewy's.
I had Mexican.
How many of you guys have a Chewy's in your area? It's a Mexican restaurant.
There's Chewy's in Florida. I know that. My dad's been there.
I love Chewy's. Cold Beer Ranch. What's going on, man? I just noticed he was in here.
Damn.
Walker Farm fam. Hey, y'all. What's going on? I saw y'all got something pretty cool in the mail on your video today. That Rustic Woodworks does a really good job on his signs.
James McDonald, you're going to the Trump rally. No.
No, we'll stay home.
We're just going to stay home.
Watch it on YouTube or something.
Yeah. It'd be it would be really fun to go, but I just look at traffic and trying to like get out and this and that, and it's just like, it would be fun to go, and it's not like I wouldn't want to go, but it's just, It's probably gonna be pretty fun over there. Things won't get like crazy.
Ivy Forge and Homestead said, "I live in a Mexican restaurant. My wife is a Mexican."
That's awesome.
I feel like we live in a Mexican restaurant half the time. I love Mexican food. Might hear some crazy sounds around here.
Yeah.
Our neighbors are driving his tractor across the road.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
We got 334 people.
Holy cow. 148 thumbs up.
Lila Newton
that
said,
could
"What's
be a little
up,
higher.
Jake?"
When you all see this, you just gotta click. You just gotta click it.
Is it humid there? It usually is. Today
now
it hasn't been bad. But normally Oklahoma gets some pretty
Yeah, today wasn't too bad hot. I mean, I've been outside all day. We went over with our church to help an elderly couple clear some brush, and they just needed some yard work done and some stuff cleared out, some junk to take off to the dump. So that's where I've been at all day doing that.
Someone said I look like I'm 16. Laura Denio.
She said a lot.
How old are you guys? Alex, you look like you're 16.
I'll tell you this, whenever I was an officer and she'd do a ride along with me, people thought that she was my daughter.
That's
I don't know
bad.
if she just looks so young, and me maybe being in uniform, I just look so older.
Yeah, that 2 times.
Yeah.
Someone thought I was his
twice.
daughter. It's so funny.
And they didn't believe me.
I
said,
laughed so hard.
He said, "Is that your daughter?" I said, "No, that's my wife." He said, no, it's not. And I said, "Yeah, it is." And he goes, "Oh."
I don't know. I'm 26, by the way, just so.
How long have you been on your farm? We've been here.
He's been here.
I was here 1 year before, because I lived here for a year before I met Alex. So
Yeah,
I've been here.
We'll be married 4 years in September, so.
Yeah, so almost.
He's been here almost 5 years. Jason said, "Jacob, that facial hair, it's cute."
I'm trying.
I think it's time to shave it off. I think
it's not doing. See, that's the hard thing is when I'm looking at it on the video, and yeah, it doesn't look like there's much. It's because I have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of hair here, but you just can't see it. But
Jacob, you're so old.
I don't know.
He's only like a year older. I don't know exactly how many months, but he's like a year older.
Yeah. I'm
saw.
trying to grow it out just a little bit.
I want to
and
know what
we'll
you
see at
use
the
for
very end.
skincare. I don't wear makeup, and I use very basic skincare like Walmart stuff. So
True.
it's just probably family genes or something. My mom looks really young too.
Maybe because you don't wear makeup or something.
Maybe I
I
probably
know
because
that
I don't
stuff
wear
can
makeup.
really take a toll on your skin.
That looking young will come in handy later. Yeah. I hope I stay looking young so when I'm like, in my 50s or whatever, maybe I'll look a lot younger. I don't know. I agree, Alex. Time to shave it off. Yeah.
I'm just letting it go for a month. I'm already at, what is it, 2 weeks? A little over 2 weeks. If it doesn't look good by the month, I'm cutting it off. I'll probably say I'm probably cutting it off because it's not look like it's gonna.
It's the sweet tea. If anything, that probably ages me, but must be good genetics. Missouri Ozarks, not too far.
Yeah. My beard's down the middle of my chest. That's pretty big.
My dad can grow a crazy beard. My dad can grow a beard like up to his eyes almost.
Yeah,
he can shave in the morning, and by the evening, it's like, yeah, he can grow a pretty
like an
crazy
inch long.
beard. My sister just stopped looking 18, and she's 65.
That's pretty good.
I hope, yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be.
Take Alex dancing. Tilly said that. She's the one that gave the super chat. That'd be a cool date. I'm not a very good dancer.
I don't know if I could dance.
Jacob's,
Depending on what type of, if it
Jacob's
was very
body's
slow,
too old.
if it was very slow, I probably could. But you start doing a lot of twists and dips. I don't know if I could handle that.
Jason trimmed his beard. About time.
I would like to see him completely just clean shaved. Maybe one time he's over here, I'll hold him down and shave it off.
Jacob, I like it. It looks manly.
Well, thank you. Who said that?
I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, he's strong.
Yeah, he's strong.
I'm not good with names. Do we have peach trees?
We have one.
Yeah, we have one. It's still pretty young.
Yeah.
We had probably a handful of blooms on it this year, but we picked them off because it's still a young tree and we want it to focus on root growth first.
Yeah,
before we
probably next year. We might pick them off again next year, possibly, and then after that, we're just gonna let them go.
Cold Beer Ranch said Wild Wonderful cut his beard off. I saw that. He looks totally different.
I'll say with that, I think he looks better with the beard.
Yeah, I'll say he probably looks better with the beard.
That's probably because we've never seen him without a beard. But it's just, it's definitely different.
You guys look great on camera. Thank you, Olivia.
Doesn't add 10 pounds.
Yeah. Trying to make myself look skinny. Cheryl Ann, 1999 super chat. Started watching y'all a couple weeks ago, and I just love y'all. Down to earth. Well, thank you so much, Cheryl. We really appreciate that.
Yeah. We're just normal people.
Just normal, yeah.
Pretty much probably the only difference between y'all and us is we just film the stuff and put it on YouTube. That's probably pretty much the only difference.
Yeah. But thank you for that super chat. We really appreciate it.
Jason said I look 16 if I shaved it off. You probably look 12.
I already look 16.
Yeah, weighing $120.
$120. Wayne said to grow it out. I don't know. I don't know if
I think I'm going to go probably a week. Probably like around, I'm going to keep it till the 4th of July. And then, I'll probably keep it around there. Maybe a little after, and then after that. If it ain't really going good.
People honking at us from the road. Probably neighbors.
Yeah.
Did Jason hit that otter? Yeah, I saw him had a picture of a roadkill otter. Probably picked it up. He's saving it for Melissa for when she comes down. Gotta break her in. I'm kidding. They said Jason would look like Jared if he shaved.
I think Jared would look older than Jason would,
Yeah,
for sure.
if Jared's on here. That came from Jacob.
True. Very true.
Ontario, Canada. Kathleen Snowden. How's it going?
What's that? Danielle, you have to keep your lady happy,
Oh,
and
it was
something you gotta cut it off.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of learned a little bit. Happy wife, happy life. But that's why I'm saying I'm just letting it see how it is. I'm probably gonna cut it, but the one main reason why I'm growing it out is because I had to shave all the time. When I was in the military, I got home. I didn't shave for like 3 months. I didn't get very much, but that's the most I ever had. And then I started law enforcement and I had to shave every day. And then just now I'm like, you know what? I knew I couldn't grow one very well, so many years ago. Let's see what I can do now. I'll say this: it is better a little bit, but not much. But it's more of just like a test run to
I think
see.
it's the blonde hair.
No, that's the problem I always have. With the last time I grew it, I had a decent amount, but it's just blonde, and so it just doesn't look like there's much there.
Thank you for your service, Susan Kinney.
Thank you.
Do we work outside the home? We get this question a lot. A lot of people want to know if we have full-time jobs other than what we're doing here at the farm, and we do not. Our full-time job is working here on the farm.
Yeah,
So,
YouTube. And
YouTube.
I do like some like odds and ends stuff. I go
Yeah.
help out people and they'll YouTube. And
YouTube.
I do like some like odds and ends stuff. I go
Yeah.
help out people and they'll sometimes pay me or whatever, but pretty much you kind of just do whatever.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't want to make money, from home doing what you're already going to do already? So,
Yeah.
it's nice.
It's definitely
We're
a
definitely
blessing.
blessed, yeah. Any big 4th of July plan?
Ivory Forge. I was in from 2015 to, or no, 2011 to 15 when I got out. Is it 4th of July?
Yeah, someone's wanting to know if we have 4th of July plans, and his family usually does a big thing for 4th of July. So
Yeah, they get all the
that's-
family together and they bring all the fireworks,
Mhm.
everyone, and we just have pretty much 4th of July get together.
Yep.
Someone said,
Can't you sell some of the cedar?
yeah, no, and that's definitely something we will do at some point. Just like right now, Jason needs the cedar for his tiny house. We're doing that. We have projects that we want to do, and even my mom's asked. She wants to do closets. So I mean, there's a lot. Just right now.
I would say right now we're kind of restricted to local sales. We've had a lot of you guys wanting us to like ship stuff, and
just right now, it's
I
it's
don't
more
know.
of personal use right now, and whenever we get kind of what we kind of want in a sense, and if we want to start selling it, but definitely in the future,
Yeah, it could
it's-
definitely be a possibility in the future for
Yeah.
sure. I saw Bigfoot Farmer on here. Where'd he go? Oh, he said, "What's going on, guys? Got your shirt on, buddy." Bigfoot Farmer.
You got a lot of chickens now, all those meat chickens.
If you guys haven't checked out Bigfoot Farmer, be sure and go check them out.
Yeah.
I know you won't be disappointed. Great Christian family. They do a lot of the same things that we do.
They got Kiko goats, and they're just here recently. They're like really ramping up their meat chicken operation. They said they're gonna have meat chickens all the time, and I believe they're selling them and everything. I don't know if they have like a CSA or what, but it's pretty neat.
Yeah, you guys go check them out. Great channel. I know you guys won't be disappointed.
Can't wait to see your cedar projects. Yeah, I really wish I could just have like 100 trees right next to the sawmill, because I'd be on there all the time. And we got probably a video or two coming up that we'll have doing the sawmill with some cedar, because I really like a lot of the projects. Some of what I'm doing. I got one project coming up here soon that I'm actually going to be milling it up. So you have to stay tuned for that.
I saw a question. How are our meat chickens? So
Getting big.
yes, they are.
They eat a lot.
They eat a lot, drink a lot, poop a lot.
I didn't realize how much they eat and how much they drink.
Yeah, they are. We'll probably be processing them within the next week.
Yeah.
So they're just about big enough to process. Jason said something on here.
I don't care what he says.
460 watching.
Holy cow.
266 thumbs up. Man.
That could go up a little bit more.
Thank you guys for every 459 of you watching, taking time out of your Saturday night to watch us.
For sure.
I don't think we're that interesting, but thank you guys.
Bigfoot Farmer said we got 110 birds at 3 weeks old, and they're getting 100 more on Tuesday.
So yeah, he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on. So.
How many tractors y'all got? You gotta have a good amount over there.
Jacob,
well, yours are pretty big.
Someone's wanting to know what ships have you deployed on.
I deployed on the Bonhomme Richard and the Macon Island are the two ships I deployed on. Which they're exactly the same ship, like design-wise. They're a carrier. I believe it's an LHD. I was in a helo unit. So we had our helicopters on there.
Desiree Sampier, how's it going? Jennifer Aiken, you're like family. Well, thank you guys. We consider you guys like family.
Cherry said, I'm thinking about doing some meat chickens this fall. Cheryl, sorry. Oh, I didn't see the L. The heat.
The heat snuck up on us this year. Yeah. We probably wouldn't be getting them right now this time of year. We got ours kind of earlier in the spring, but.
Yeah, because it really hasn't been like too terribly hot, you know. It's been a couple days, but not too bad. And we're going to be processing them next week, so that'll be pretty good.
Kay Hobson said, please do another shout out for Rustic Woodwork. Stephanie's job was burned down last night. Him being a police officer, taking a lot of heat. Please pray for them. Yes.
Yeah. Go check them out. They're a fellow Oklahoma
law
YouTuber
enforcement
and law enforcement.
He's in law enforcement, and you know Jacob used to be in law enforcement, so that really.
Yeah, he's a deputy, and I was a deputy whenever I was.
I didn't know all that about him, but yeah, you guys please go and check them out and support them any way that you can. We really we back the blue. So.
Yeah. For sure.
How long have y'all been married? I just started watching YouTube.
Be 4 years in September.
Yep. Bigfoot said we have 4 tractors. We need to build more.
Fit between 30 and 50 birds in each.
That's a lot of chickens.
Yeah, that is a lot of chickens. For sure.
Post a link. I'm not sure.
We can't post a link.
I'm not
if
sure
someone can post a link,
one of the moderators can post a link to Rustic Woodworks.
Go check them out.
I can't post one right now at the moment, but Blue Bloods, Jennifer Aiken. Yep.
There you go.
The
hello from the Philippines. I've been to the Philippines.
Let's see if we missed it. What's for dinner?
Haven't
decided yet.
I'll probably just have a garlic bologna sandwich. That sounds pretty good right now.
He's pretty simple. Very simple.
As long as it's edible, I'm fine with it.
Where were you stationed at? My son and daughter were at Camp Lejeune.
I was stationed Camp Pendleton. I wish I was in Lejeune. I think I would have had a better time when I was at base, because California wasn't a real thing for me, and I've heard, I haven't been to Lejeune, but I heard Lejeune's more of like a kind of like countryside type around there, so.
Rebecca Davis said, I found it really cool watching you work the sawmill, Alex.
Yeah,
that
she
thing
did pretty
is
good.
fun.
It is.
I really like. I don't know if you guys heard Melissa say that it's just something satisfying about it, but that sawmill is really pretty sweet.
Someone said, "What did you say about garlic bologna?" That's probably what I'm gonna have for dinner after this.
We have a local Amish, like a
bakery
sandwich type. I don't know what you would call that. It's like a little cafe. It's an Amish cafe.
I mean, they sell cheese. I mean, they have all their Amish, desserts. I mean, they just have everything food related.
And they have like meats and stuff.
Yeah.
And that you can get
They have a
shaved
deli.
Yeah, and they have garlic bologna, and Jacob loves that stuff.
I love bologna. I love bologna any which way. I don't care what kind it is. But garlic bologna.
Barbecue pulled pork. I saw someone say that. That sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
I love pulled pork. That's probably my number 2. I like Mexican restaurants, and my number 2 is probably a good barbecue joint.
I meant fried bologna. Fried bologna's good too, any which way. Fried, smoked, deep fried. They don't matter.
Seems like every live chat we talk about bologna and sweet tea.
We don't talk about bologna. I think this is the first time we talked about bologna.
No, we talk about bologna a lot.
Well, it's good.
Y'all get started on your table build yet? We have not.
Table build?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Sorry, I'm thinking of the other video we just shot.
Yeah, we have not done the table build yet.
No, I think Jason texted me in those slabs that we got. He thinks that we can still make a table, and I've never made a rustic table or anything. I mean, I could make something to put something on for sure, but I really want like the cedar, tables and stuff I really want them to be legit. And Jason did that for a living, so I probably could actually learn a few pointers from him. Maybe I know it's hard to believe, but. Possibly. We'll see how good of a woodworker he is.
Kelly Sexton asked if we have a smoker.
I do. We actually have 2 smokers. We have one. It's a grill, and then right next to it is a side-by-side. It's like a 2-in-1. And then we actually have a offset, legit old kind of looking one. And I haven't done a whole lot of smoking. That's one thing I really want to do. I've never really done it, but that's one thing I want to kind of get into, is doing the whole offset smoking. Not so much like a Traeger and stuff like that. I want to learn almost like a trait of smoking.
Someone said Jake Porter said, I need you to do a sweet tea video. I'm a Louisiana fan as well. A lot of people request that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should I don't know if it's...
We got 2 gallons right on the stove.
I feel like if I did a video of it, it'd probably be like 1 minute long video. Maybe I should just tell you guys right here on the live stream. Got 514 people watching now. Just tell you all the secret right here on the live stream. Then you could have smoked bologna. That's the only way I'll eat bologna is smoked.
That's probably the first thing I'd do with smoking, because you can't mess up smoked bologna. I guess I just haven't really, I don't think about it much because I've never really done it, so it's not something I'm thinking about. I just need to pull it out.
Hi from the Netherlands, Evita. How's it going? Thank you so much for watching all the way from the Netherlands. That's cool. Sloppy Joes. Those sound good.
Those are good. Cottage cheese.
Colette Landwer. It's okay to post a 5-minute video. Yep. I've posted like a 30-second video before. It's kind of weird, but it's been a while.
Roasted chicken and roasted sweet potatoes. That sounds pretty good. We might have to end this live here sooner. Y'all are making me hungry.
Y'all gotta quit talking about food.
We got secrets. YouTubers don't have secrets. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of comes with the territory a little bit.
Let's see.
520 people, 388 likes. We definitely got to get that above. It's always cool whenever the likes are above the people watching. I don't know what it is. It's just always cool.
Thank you, Kathy Reed.
Oh. Alex, have you ever made dumplings?
Virginia. I
Mm-mm.
I think I have. It was in school. When I was in
Oh.
high school, I was in a cooking class. You probably couldn't tell by the way I cooked, but I was in a cooking class and we made some dumplings. So chicken and dumplings, or actually, I've had squirrel and dumplings, and that's not too bad.
Oh, that's good. Holy cow.
Whoa, Jake Porter,
Porter.
$100 super chat. Come on, give us a sweet tea video. At least add it into one of your other videos. I am looking for a new way to make it. Best wishes, guys. Love your videos. Wow. Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
holy
Jake.
cow.
I
That'll
think
make a
that's-
lot of tea.
I think that's worth telling you guys how it's done. Maybe we should tell them.
We'll just do a video on it. So then everybody can see, all the subscribers can.
Oh, we could still do a video on it. We can just tell 526
We don't do anything
people.
crazy. I mean, we don't really add any extra.
It's not that crazy, but I will say I haven't seen anyone make tea like this until I met him.
Me?
Yeah. So, but thank you so much for that super
My
chat.
sister likes to put
Jake.
honey. Likes to stick honey in it.
We really appreciate that, and we'll
Yeah.
after that we will definitely have to do a tea video.
We'll do a video on it.
Dedicated
for sure.
to Jake Porter. So thank you very much. Jennifer said she posted the website for Rustic Woodwork. I really appreciate that, Jennifer.
Thank you.
What's your biggest challenges right now on the farm? Bigfoot Farmer asks.
Oh, I don't think this live chat's long enough.
There's always challenges. But let's
biggest
see.
challenges?
That's a good
Man.
question. Got us stumped here.
I'm just trying to think of. I'll say this. Just one thing right off the top of the cuff is kind of watering our gardens.
Yeah, I will say that
That's
Our,
mainly our in-ground garden, because that's mainly kind of what I take care of a little bit is the in-ground, because I kind of wanted that. We don't have a hydrant over there. I do have one of those IBC totes with a bunch of water in it, but I go over there with a 2.5 gallon water jug, fill it up, and then I have to go and hand do it.
I would say just our watering in general on this farm, because we only have 2 water hydrants. One is up here by the house, and one is over in our goat pasture.
Yeah.
So everything
to the east of
to
us.
the east has
Which
no
that's
water
where
hydrants.
a lot of our
We have our chickens over there. We have our pigs. Our
Garden.
both of our gardens are this way,
Yeah.
and so
meat chickens
we've had to put IBC totes and like make watering stations, and we just run a long hose over and fill those up whenever we need to. But that's probably our biggest challenge is getting water to our gardens and our rabbits and our chickens.
Yeah.
So Jason said the biggest challenge is getting me to work when I come over.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that takes the cake.
Yeah.
The watering is second to that.
Yeah.
He also said he's picky on sweet tea. Y'all's is legit.
Jacob's
Jacob's-
biggest challenge is Alex. Yeah,
You shaking your head? He's shaking.
we all have a cross to bear.
I miss Cold Beer Ranch must have put something funny. I didn't see it. Someone's laughing at it. Do you stir the tea with your hand like in Vacation movie? That's the secret, cold beer. You just blew it.
I do sun tea. I don't think
I've
I've
had
had
sun
sun
tea.
tea. I've
I
heard
used-
with sun tea you can't, like, things can go wrong with sun tea if you're not careful with it, like bacteria. I've read something like that.
Water your garden from your pond. Well, that would be a little tricky for us because our pond is downhill from our garden,
Yeah.
and you'd just always have to run a pump, which we do
We
have a
have
pump
a
now,
pump.
but we used to not have a pump, so yeah. I don't know. It's downhill from our garden, so it'd be a little tricky.
It would be nice having it uphill, because definitely I'd do like a ram pump
Yeah.
or something, but it just doesn't work that way. And we are, at some point, we are going to actually run more lines. That's another project that I've I've wanted to do for years now. It's just kind of getting the resources and everything, and I gotta get a ditch witch, and then I gotta go like 400 feet to where I want to put them. But if we put them, I'm putting like 3 or 4 hydrants around here for sure.
Jake Porter said, even the Crockers is talking up your sweet tea. You gotta try it out. We will definitely do a video for you, Jake.
Yeah, we'll do it.
That might be a very, very soon coming video. Now that Jason has a shower, did he stop using yours? No. We have hot water. That's something that he doesn't really have.
Well, nowadays he probably has some decent hot water with the.
Well, nowadays
the heat.
probably a hot shower don't feel good out there. It's so hot.
Any more big cedars milled up? No, not yet. Right now, I'm still. We're just working on the smaller stuff. We don't have we don't have a lot of big ones. I do have one other big one, like I said before, that I'll get into, but just not right now.
Cold Beer Ranch said, "Can you catch water off the buildings over there on the east?" So.
Yes, on my shop. That's another goal. I'm telling you guys, I got goals like for just down the road. I want to put a lean-to off the side of my shop for the rabbits, and that lean-to, I'm going to make it to where I can catch rainwater, and I'll have those totes. I'll have like 5 of them, probably just lined, and have like a daisy chain of them, and we can use the rainwater, because then that would be uphill from our garden down, so that could be a possible way to do it. But yeah, no, definitely, for sure.
Someone said, too bad the other one was a bit rotten on the inside. And another person said, I was disappointed when you couldn't use that big one for a table.
I know a lot of people said, and I know that you can use epoxy, and you can do
we had a lot of comments on people saying to
like
use
the blue
epoxy
stuff and things. I didn't really want to do the blue. That's cool, like no issues. I mean, it's very nice, but not really my style. This one was coming. I didn't want to have the rot in it. I know you can, and some of them do look pretty cool, but it just didn't want to go with that, certain style.
And
right
another
now.
thing is like, we didn't know what we were gonna. We had to make the choice at that
particular time.
Yeah, at that point in time in the log, sawing the log, because we didn't know what it was gonna be like with each cut, because it could be totally like rotted out. But if we would have kept cutting, we wouldn't have been able to get dimensional lumber. So we just had to make that decision at that point, and not take a chance at being rotted out even more.
And I still got a decent amount of big cedar. I mean, I think at least 2 trees that probably won't even fit on that mill, which I'm really curious if those are rotted, because usually the bigger ones kind of are. And that'd be a real bummer if it is.
Kelly Sexton she said, I missed the deadline for your shirts. Will there be another time to buy? We definitely would love to do another campaign for our t-shirts.
Probably be a while.
Yeah,
though.
It might be just a little while, because we just did the other one. But
we'll try to. We were kind of talking about it. We'll try to do kind of like not like an annual thing, but maybe every so many months, and we'll try to maybe figure out some like funny. A lot of people are saying to make some like saying shirts, like stuff that we say, put them on shirt. We'll try to get kind of creative with some shirts, but we'll probably always have the original.
We'll always have our original logo, but we might make some shirts with like some sayings on them or something like that. But we'll definitely do another t-shirt campaign.
Someone said Jason can make you an awesome table. Yeah, I've talked to him. Sometime he'll probably come over and we'll try to make one up. I think we're probably going to try to go with like a coffee table or like a what are you doing?
Our neighbors. It sounded like
a gunshot.
Yeah, it sounded like a gunshot out there.
Or maybe like end tables. I'd really try to. I think the slabs that I have are probably pretty good for that. But for a dining room table, I really would like to get a good, thick, nice slab.
Cold Beer.
What?
Cold Beer said original logo on the front, but on the back, the quote says, "I like bologna."
Oh, that'd be good.
It's the #1 seller right there. That's funny. Cedar porch swing. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
that's something I've thought about. We got a
And
decent
fireplace mantles, Wayne said.
Oh yeah.
Got a
And
lot of
trust me,
ideas.
it's all
It's
up
just-
here. All the ones that you're saying, I've definitely thought about it. The main projects we're doing, just so y'all know, the first projects I want to do is all of our closets. We have 4 closets in our house. I want to line them all, and then our deck right here has a roof over it, and I want to line the inside of the roof. Those are the 2 main projects that I kind of want to do with those cedars.
Tim Wadsworth said, wouldn't it be easier just to hook into your water line and have them closer to your garden underground? Yes, it would be easier.
Yeah, no.
It's just, it would, I don't know. Finances, it's
Yeah.
going to cost a lot to, rent a ditch witch, buy all the piping and stuff that we would need, the hydrants, and it's definitely something we want to do.
It's a big task,
It's
and
a big
I've never
expense.
ran, so like I'm not 100% on running water lines and things like that, and we got to call people out here since we're going to be ditching all the way through. It's a big project.
Yeah, and it's a couple hundred, what'd you say, probably a couple
Oh,
hundred
it's
yards.
the furthest hydrant from where we're going to hook it to is going to be about 400 feet.
Yeah, so
it's not
it's
small,
a big project.
A small little
But
project.
it's definitely something we want to do for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, he said I was going to say we could collab on a shirt, but you probably wouldn't sell as many.
That's probably true.
That's funny.
I bet people buy your shirts and they just burn them.
That was a little harsh.
He's a big boy.
Do we have black walnut trees?
We do. We have one decently sized one, and then we have a couple kind of smaller ones, and we're definitely keeping those. A lot of the trees that we're cutting, I'm just cutting cedars right now. All the other ones I'm leaving because I don't want to turn my woods into a pasture.
Mm-hmm.
I like woods more than pasture. I wish our whole property was almost woods, but I do know cedars, they need to go. But any other tree that's not a cedar is going to be staying, and then I'll slowly maybe try to thin whatever I need to out so it has more of a healthy forest.
Kelly said around Christmas, cedar ornaments with the logo on them.
That
would be a really cool idea.
That would be. The little, kind of like our little coasters, and then maybe have
Jason's got that wood burner.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a wood burner? Or
something. He has
it's not a wood burner.
A laser
engraver
or something.
Yeah. That would be cool to use.
Excuse
It's a
me.
good idea. Jason, I'm offended. Get over it. Everyone's offended.
These days they are.
Yeah. Wayne said he don't care what they do with the shirts. He still gets the money. Kind of like a thumbs down. Still benefits.
Yeah.
Sandy Wilkerson, I have one of Jason's shirts on right now. See? Jason, you got supporters.
Is it on fire? I'm just kidding.
Are you replanting the trees? Yes. Eventually, we'd like to replant some, better trees up there.
Oh, yeah, up there.
Pine.
Yeah, I would really, if I could trade every cedar I have for pine, I'd do it. I'd do it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we definitely, once I get everything kind of out and we kind of, I kind of want to run some animals in there. And so it can kind of build up some more growth. And then I want to put a lot of trees that's good for habitat, nut trees,
Mm-hmm.
Fruit trees. And I want to do some pines just more for scenery. And, later down the line, the pines grow, you can cut them down and you can use them for lumber, if we're here, whoever else is at that point.
Wayne said, pine? Question mark. Yeah, we really like pine trees.
Yeah.
Let's see, I thought I missed. Joanne said, I am easily offensive, not easily offended. That's funny.
That's funny.
Will the cedars regrow from the stumps? Julie B. asked.
I need to go back through. I haven't seen a whole lot of that. It's usually the cedars I haven't seen a lot, but other trees, they'll start to kind of grow, kind of a newer one. But I try, especially with bigger ones, I'll cut like a good X down in there so it kind of doesn't grow. I haven't seen a whole lot, but I haven't been up there and really like checked everything out. But it seemed like it hasn't been an issue with them growing back. But I'll definitely. It's a lot easier dealing with them when they're this big.
Some people are asking why don't you like the cedars, and some people may not understand why we're trying to get rid of them. And
So
they're a very pretty tree, but
yeah,
they're very
they're invasive.
invasive is the word I'm trying to think of.
So cedars, eastern red cedars, is pretty much like a weed. They, depending on the size of the tree, can take 1 to 50 gallons of water from your ground a day. So they suck a lot, a lot. In our place, we have hundreds of them. So it's sucking so much water out of the ground that it's ridiculous.
They're also the main thing is they're a huge fire hazard.
Huge fire hazard, yeah.
Huge fire hazard.
Huge fire hazard,
If
and
you've ever seen a Christmas tree burn,
yeah.
we got a whole hillside of cedar trees. So,
And the other thing too is that it pretty much chokes out everything. We did a video kind of on this. It chokes out good trees. Like we have persimmon trees. You can see them. They're just trying to get up to the top.
They're
There's so
suffocating.
many cedars that they're killing out good trees that are good for the wildlife, and the undergrowth. It just nothing grows. It doesn't get enough sunlight.
yeah.
And they're just not good. Now, if you have one or two, something like that, that's not bad. But when you have hundreds of them, like we do, it's not good for the land.
Yeah. I know a lot of people who aren't familiar with the tree. They're probably wondering, why. So,
Yeah.
just got to remember to explain it. We're not taking out our whole woods.
No.
Just trying
And
to
I'm not cutting all the
maintain
trees
the
out.
land a little bit better.
Yeah, I just want to build a better habitat where more things can grow for wildlife, for our animals, if we want to, free range them out there. I just want to have a really good like ecosystem going around here.
Susan, I'm not going to say the last name, I'll butcher it. She said, Alex, you and my niece could pass for identical twins. Same hair, eyes, and size.
Huh.
That's pretty neat. I'd like to see a picture of her just to see. That's pretty neat.
Holy
ooh,
cow.
We got another super chat.
James Haney. Here,
Go ahead.
$100. Here's something to put towards your water line.
Awesome.
We really appreciate that.
Thank you so much, James.
And it definitely will go towards that for sure.
That's been like on our to-do list. The water line is pretty high up on there because it's pretty important that we get water to our animals and our garden, and it is a big expense like we told you guys, but it's something that we have really...
It's just the project too is just big.
Yeah.
Because I want to run water to my shop, and then like at least I know right off I want 3 water lines or 3 hydrants going out there. So I don't want to do the ditch. I want to do everything boom boom boom. That's what we're going to be doing for 3 or 4 days, however long it takes.
Yeah, but James, we really really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you
sure.
so much. That'll definitely go towards that project. Bigfoot said they make it a biological desert, which is not healthy for wildlife.
Yeah.
That's true.
They are really pretty trees. I really do like them because they're pretty much kind of like a pine tree when you kind of look at them. They're an evergreen. I just wish they weren't so, bad.
Jules Soren said, "What kind of pine trees?" And I think I would like to do the ones that Dutch has. I think they're called loblolly.
I think that's what does good in this
loblolly
area.
pine, and they grow really. I mean, Dutch has some, and they grow really fast. So
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I think they're pretty good for this area. So that's probably the kind we'd be doing.
And we have natural pine trees that grow here. Not a whole lot right here, like exactly where we live, but you just go south a few miles and you start getting into like just all pine trees. So I know pine trees do, pretty well out here.
We love how you and Jason work together. Yep, we enjoy when Jason and now Melissa coming over. It's just, a friendship. I don't know. We really enjoy when they come over. We always have a great time.
Yeah.
And
we always can use the
past
help.
YouTube and past the cameras. It's a genuine friendship. We
Yeah.
just A lot of times we're just sitting out here on the porch, just talking for
Literally,
hours.
just how we are right now.
Just
We'll just
talking
sit
for
here
hours
and just
and
be talking and
but,
shooting the
yeah,
moon.
we're very
and,
blessed to have met them and
yeah, and especially them coming over and helping us with the trees and everything. And it's a lot of work, you know, cutting them trees. And anybody that's done that like knows, you know, you need some hands. And definitely, if you don't have hands, you need equipment. And you know, we really don't have equipment. We got a 4-wheeler. But I should be getting my dad's side by side with a winch here soon. He's getting it fixed, so that will probably help a lot pulling them trees down off that hill.
um let's see. Missy Franklin said, "Love you guys in the channel. Awesome channel." Thank you, Missy.
Thank you.
Like we said earlier, we're just normal people, just doing our normal daily lives, and decided to put it on YouTube for you guys. So we really enjoy it.
We're glad y'all watch. We probably wouldn't have much of a channel if y'all didn't watch. Do you live oak trees grow in Oklahoma?
Do live oak trees grow?
Yeah, actually, the tree in our front yard, which is kind of our shirt, that's kind of representing the.
On our logo, there's
Yeah.
a tree on our logo with the tire swing, and that's actually right over there.
Yeah,
in
right
our
over
front
here
yard.
is a
It's a big oak.
big oak tree. It's not doing as well. It's pretty old.
Yeah, I think it's on
It's
the downhill,
growing, but
which is sad because it's like
there's
our.
something up with it, and it's kind of sad because it's big. I mean, it's every bit of 2 feet around, if not bigger. But it's really nice.
Porch sitting with friends is the best. That's true.
Oh yeah, especially on a nice day, you just can't beat it.
Thank you, the Lats Warrior. Appreciate it.
Hogs and rabbits are doing good.
Let's see.
Getting big. Pigs are getting big. They're playing around. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're eating in their feeder. You hear that little tink?
That lid keeps slamming
That's
down.
them getting in there and eating them.
Yeah, how have you guys liked the front porch live so far? I think I really like doing it out here, but I'm not sure what all sounds you guys are hearing. We do live somewhat close to a road, so
Yeah, I don't know if there's.
I don't know if you guys are hearing the
background.
cars going by and stuff like that. But I'd really like to do this again. I like sitting out here on the porch. We want to make it feel like you guys are right here with us. Benny said, "Good. I love it. I like it too. We need a change of scenery every once in a while. I know we always do our live chats in our living room on the couch, and I really like just change of scenery."
Crocker said the video quality and sound was great.
Awesome.
Good.
That's good. I've seen a couple people say it's hard to hear, but we are using a mic this time, so.
Yeah, that's usually you always get a couple people that can't hear.
Vita said, "Love it. It's like we're on the porch with y'all."
Yeah.
Awesome. That's what we wanted to make it feel like. Like you guys are just sitting right here with us.
Yeah, soon we'll just be eating dinner with y'all. We'll
Yeah.
just put it at the table. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I like it better outside. Everyone likes the outside.
Yeah. I'm glad it works out. I mean, we're not too far from our router. It's just literally right.
Yeah, right here by this window.
Right here. So.
Cold Beer says, "Sitting on the front porch with sweet tea and bologna sounds like the start of a good country song."
Yeah, it does.
Life on the front porch is great. Hey, that could be a saying.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Lori said, "Only hear you, don't hear the surrounding noise."
Good.
You hear. That's good. Because I'm hearing, like, the pigs over there with their
hearing
feeder. I'm
goats.
hearing the cars going by and our goats are there. So, I'm glad it sounds
Glad
good.
there's not a whole lot of back noises.
Let's see. 575 people watch. I think that's the most we've had.
514 thumbs up.
Man,
if we could
you guys
get
are
above,
awesome.
If we get above the margins before we get off here, we may gotta get off here in the
Jacob will
next few
shave
minutes.
his facial hair.
No, not right now. But yeah, we've been on for an hour. We'll do 5 minutes. So
Yeah.
5-minute warning. You got any questions or anything like that you want to throw at us? This is the 5 minutes.
Put them in all caps if you have a question.
And let's try to get
Easier for us
those
to see.
thumbs up above. Right now, it's 570s watching. Oh, 20 away.
Yep.
We'll see if those get up.
Bigfoot said, I need to go. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. You'll hit 100,000 subs soon. Man, that would just like blow
awesome.
my mind.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. But I think we're
I don't think I
long
could
ways
even wrap
from
my
that.
head. I can't even wrap my head around like 50,000. That's kind of like.
But thank you
one of
so
those
much,
goals.
Bigfoot. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, you gotta get back to the meat chickens.
Y'all have a good night. Oh yes, to the dads, happy Father's Day. I about forgot tomorrow's Father's Day. But happy Father's Day to all you dads out there.
You tried deep fried deer meat. Yeah, had deer meat pretty much almost any which way. Rabbit recipes.
We have a rabbit stew video.
We have a video.
Yep,
you can go back.
It's in our recipes playlist. You can go back and watch that. It's Jacob cooking a rabbit stew in the crock pot.
That's a funny name, Old Fart. Jacob, what did you do in the military? I was in the Marine Corps, and I was an infantry rifleman.
Are you going to have a fall garden? Yes. I will probably do some more lettuce and...
like carrots?
Yeah, carrots and probably some just cooler crops, more like greens and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe some peas.
Tammy said, have you worked on a table yet? No. I'm waiting for Jason to come over, and we're kind of just going to look at the slabs and see what we can do. And really, I'm going to be kind of gearing more towards Jason because he's done it. I've built one end table out of scrap wood. I've never dealt with live edge and gluing things and anything like that. So
Seal Hunt said,
rely on him.
Any pin oak seedlings? That would be cool.
Seedlings?
Is that something you just like throw out there? And I mean,
Yeah, probably.
that would be cool to have.
Yeah.
Definitely. Do you like being a deputy?
I
used
did.
to be.
I
former
like
deputy.
being a deputy more than a municipality cop, for sure. Because deputy, you just get to drive around everywhere. You get the country. I'm just an old country boy because I like driving around. Being like in a town, not so much, but being out in the country is good.
Cold Beer said, take care. Enjoyed the front porch live. Thank you so much, Cold Beer.
You take care.
Yeah, thanks
you for the super chat.
Yep, thanks for the super chat and for joining in tonight.
Are y'all having a hard time getting time for your pigs for the processing? So we already had ours because we kind of, in a sense, saw this coming, and we got ours done. But I don't even know about next year. I don't even know if we're going to be able to have, because a lot of processors, we haven't called ours, but a lot of them are booked out to 2021. Like that's all the way into next year.
Luckily, we got set for ours.
Yeah, might have to process our own
Thanks
next
to
year.
Dutch, who gave us the heads up. He called us and said, hey, you guys better get your date set.
Because I was just thinking of that, and then like the next day, Dutch was kind of telling us the same thing, and I was like, yeah, I just need to go call him. Excuse me.
Trying to get to all the questions. I'm sorry we can't answer them all. There's a lot on here, but let's see.
What's up with the 3 thumbs down? I don't know. You gotta talk to those people.
When do you plant garlic and onions? Garlic in the fall, and onions are usually the first thing that you plant.
Yeah.
In the year, like the earliest thing you plant usually is onions. So like.
And then garlic.
January, February.
Is after the first frost, but before your ground freezes is when you want to put it in.
Let's see. I'm trying to go through rapid.
Maple trees for syrup.
That'd be awesome.
I don't know if maple trees would be good here. I don't know. I haven't done.
Yeah, there's a lot of maple.
Is there?
Mhm.
I didn't know.
Have we considered getting a high tunnel like Daniel? Possibly in the future. Yep.
Yep.
Do you sell rabbits?
We do.
We sell to 2 local farm stores, and we sell from the farm. But right now we're selling to those stores.
Yeah, and our kind of breeding right now is kind of at a halt for the season because it's so hot.
Let's see. I'm probably way behind. Do you guys plant pumpkins? We haven't yet. I meant to do that this year, but I don't know. I think it's probably getting too late to plant pumpkins. I don't know. I might throw some out there and just see if they make it. Another person asked, "Do you work away from the farm?" We do
No,
not. We work
not
here on the
really.
farm.
I'll do odds and end type stuff, but
I
not
think
really. No.
tomatoes.
Oh, we got
yet.
the thumbs up passed. All right,
Awesome.
it's awesome.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
really did. All right, I think we're at our 5-minute mark, so we're gonna kind of end it here. Really appreciate y'all stopping by. We want to thank everybody
Yes.
for watching.
For your
Thank
support.
everybody for all the super chats. Y'all don't have to do that, like we say, but we really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
all of
the
our moderators.
everybody,
Thank you guys.
everyone that's watching. It's really nice being on the front porch doing this. It's
Yeah, I really like
different
it.
scenery.
The only thing I'll probably change about it is maybe do them just a little bit earlier, but I mean, it's still pretty light out here, but I was afraid that it was going to get dark on us. But we really like the live chats on the porch and hanging out with you guys. But
all right,
I think we're
going to
call it a night.
Here.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, spending your Saturday night with us. We've enjoyed it. Enjoyed getting to talk to you guys, but
all right, well,
we got some loud cars coming by
here. Yeah,
here.
got a loud motorcycle. But all right, guys, we will see y'all later.
Yep. Loud.